welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, welcome back to yet another match review, welcome back to Bristol City versus Coventry match review at Ashton Gate tomorrow tomorrow evening. It's going to be Bristol City versus Coventry at Ashton Gate. Bristol City come off with a 2-1 win over Middlesbrough at Ashton Gate on Saturday. Coventry come off with a 1-0 win at Barnsley, not at Barnsley, against Barnsley at their place, so both teams coming into this with victory, so both teams going to some sort of confidence. Bristol City, 2 wins in their last 5, 2 defeats in their last 5, and a draw in that as well. Exact same for Coventry. So form wise, both teams pretty identical, and both teams will be looking to getting a result on one another. Obviously, the result at the Coventry Building Society Arena, I think I got that right, was a 3-2 win for Coventry when they had 10 men. Pretty embarrassing, but there we go. You can check out I think I had a match day vlog or something around that for that result, so you can check that out on my channel. For after this video, obviously. And Bristol City will be looking to continue their good form. Will be looking to make it 2 wins in a row for the first time this season. We haven't really had much consistency all campaign, and hopefully we'll try and find a way of finding some consistency within our season, because we've lacked a lot of it throughout the whole campaign. Coventry, though, they've been fairly consistent. I say that, but they had a good start. Kind of fell off, and now they're 10th at the moment, 47 points, 3 points off Sheffield United, who are 6th at the moment. But between them, it's Forest, Luton, Middlesbrough. So 3 teams in that race, obviously, as well. So it's not going to be an easy job for Coventry to get into the playoffs, especially with the quality within those 3 teams I've just mentioned, Borough, Luton, Forest. So they'll be kind of targeting this game as a potential victory and 3 points to help get them into that top 6 positions. We'll be looking to target this game as a potential job for 3 points as well. We'd be looking to close that 7-point gap between Coventry and us to 4 points, and with 3 points that would certainly help. With the 3 points, Coventry obviously can jump up to above Sheffield United, but that takes a 6-goal swing, so quite unlikely. Let's just say they can go above Middlesbrough though with a win, as long as they Luton and Forest lose. We'll see. Bristol City can go up to 15th, very highly, even more unlikely than Coventry going on to 6th, in fact, than us taking over Millwall. They would need a 15-goal swing, which we all know is not high. It's not really going to happen with Bristol City, because all the games Bristol City have won this season have been by a singular goal. So it's highly unlikely they'll win by even 2. So don't get your hopes up for going 14th, because it's not going to happen. If we do win this game, we'll probably go 15th. And look, the problems with Bristol City have been evident this season. Defence has been a massive issue, and that's got to change somehow. Whether that's finding formula and sticking with it, and hoping the defence adjusts to it over time, or changing it now and hopefully it keeps going and defence are used to it and there's an instant impact, or the thing we're doing now, and as I mentioned, the defence keep doing it and get used to it almost, and a constant repetition of what we're doing. Is that going to work? I don't know. The attack certainly hasn't been the problem this season. It's been the defence. Attackers scored. Attackers thrived, in fact, of this change in system. We've really done 44 goals with a team in 16th is really good, and it's 9 more than Blackpool, who are just above us in the league. It's 12 more than Swansea, who are just below us in the league. So there is a clear disparity in terms of our goals scored to goals conceded ratio, which is so high, and that's not really good if we want to do well in this league. So that needs to kind of change. In fact, we've scored 4 more goals than Coventry all season, so the attack is certainly not the issue, and Coventry are going to have to be very wary of that as well. Bristol City, 2-1 win against Middlesbrough, nervy finish, but overall very good performance, and a performance where a team in 6th at that point, really performing well, beating Manchester United away in the Cup, really doing well under their new manager Chris Wilder, sticking to a system, got some good players in there, Crooks, Jones, Sporar, Fry, McNair, really doing well, flourishing under the system. We rock up, we score 2 goals, we beat them. It's almost like, I don't think Holden, if we were there last season, we wouldn't have beaten Borough. If it was on the last season of Lee Johnson, we would have beaten Borough that on Saturday. So fair play to Nigel Pearson and the group for beating Borough, because that was a tough game, and we got through it and got 3 points, which is the most important thing at the end of the day. Coventry, a 1-0 win against Barnsley in the 93rd minute against bottom side Barnsley. It's really cool in Barnsley, but a huge 3 points at the end for Borough, not for Borough, for Coventry. 93rd minute winner from Dom Hyam, so slice of luck maybe, who knows. Could that, I mean, they did lose to Cardiff in the previous game 2-0 away at the CCS, so a bit iffy really. In fact, in 3 of the games they've played the bottom 4 in the last 3 games. Reading, who are 21st, Cardiff, they're not 21st, but they're down there, in the 19th, so there and thereabouts, and Barnsley rock bottom. So interesting really from Coventry, who've picked up 6 points in 9, but lost away to Cardiff. I mean, Cardiff are in good form, to be fair, so fair enough. I'll let them on out. But it's an interesting dilemma with Coventry at the moment, because they had a fantastic start. Again, fallen off a bit. They're willing to bounce back and hopefully work their way into the top 6. So yeah, this season for Bristol City, draws have been lacking, and that was kind of the issue last season, really, wasn't it? I mean, it's not really been lacking, but a few more draws would be higher up in the league. And there's kind of the issue last season where we tried to be pragmatic, but most pragmatic teams, I'll take Millwall for example, who are 3 points above us in the league. They've drawn how many games this season? They've drawn 10 games this season. Even Derby, Preston have drawn 12 games. Derby have drawn 12 games. So these teams are a bit more pragmatic, right? They'll draw the games, which they might lose on other days. So they don't lose a game. Just keep going at it. And that's kind of the issue with Bristol City. That was the issue last season as well. Mike Pearson pointed that out. We knew that need to be a bit more pragmatic. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. For Coventry, just quickly on Coventry, then I'll give you my score prediction. Their top scorer is Victor Gyökeres with 11, so that's interesting because he has scored a few goals this season, but most of them were mainly at the start, wasn't it? And he's fallen off a bit. Gustavo Hamer has got 4 assists, so he'll be back into the team. He was suspended for the last game, I'm pretty sure, against Barnsley, so yeah, he'll be straight back into the team, and he'll be looking to do something against Coventry, and against Bristol City. Callum O'Hare has also got 4 assists, so has Todd Kane, so good players in that Coventry team, and something Bristol City need to be wary of. In terms of score prediction, finally, I reckon it's going to be a tough game, but I think both teams are quite evenly matched. Both teams can be compact at times, both teams can be open at times, both teams can score goals. Coventry can definitely defend better. But if Bristol go 2-0 up, 3-1 up, at points, I think we can hold out. Overall, though, I might go for a draw. I'll go for Bristol City 1, Coventry 1, because both you know what, I genuinely believe we can get a point of this game. Even though Coventry are 10th, with 16th, 6 point difference, 6 places in the league difference, there's only 7 points in the gaps. So, but no, I think we can get a point out of this game. I generally do. So, I'll go for Bristol City 1, Coventry City 1. What's your score predictions? Let me know down in the comments section below. Hope you've enjoyed that video. Please make sure to hit the like if you have. Subscribe to the H1 Stock YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, glasses. So if you have enjoyed them, please do. I don't know about these glasses, you know. I constantly try and keep them on, take them off, keep them on, take them off. It's a bit annoying, but if you don't mind these glasses, go ahead. They kind of give the reflection of this ugly mug, but it is what it is. Right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Cheers.